Right then, hello and welcome back to Grimsby to Glory. This is episode 30 overall, the start of season 3, and I apologise if the audio is a little bit echoey. Currently having renovations in my room, so there's nothing in it at the moment except me, the microphone, my laptop, the PS4 and the TV. That's it. So if it's a little echoey, I do apologise. It should get better as season 3 goes on. Hopefully the renovation will be done soon. And as we're at the start of a new season, if you're new, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. We have fun around here, and I'm sure you'd enjoy it. Well, I hope you would, if you're along for the ride. But anyway, into this, what I'm going to do, which is a bit different to normal, is I'm going to show you this now. Our group for the pre-season tournament is us, obviously. Heracles Amalo, that was definitely said wrong, but never mind. Citadella and Valenciennes are in our group, and the other group, there's Ascoli, Greta Furth, SC Herenveen and Groningen. What I'm going to do is it's going to be post-commentary as I used to do in Victoria Cologne, because I think that'll be a little more interesting than just me simming it for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. But one thing I want to do before we get into the whole pre-season tournament is I want to show you what happened just after the squad report. Is my youth scout came back and brought me back a centre-back, potential up towards 91, who's 6'3". He's going to be usable, and you know what? Up he comes. You can see there, transfer budget 3.5 million, so we'll be doing that after pre-season as well. Hopefully we can get a bit more. That's all my rambling for now. Let's get in to the first game, which is against Citadella, and, well, future me, I suppose, who's commentating over these games. Hope they go well. Thanks, past me. Here we are with the first game then against Citadella. And to start us off, Oliveira beats one defender, and then he beats another, and then he has a strike. As I could say by the keeper, to be fair. We are now playing on Legendary. I started Rose, who gives the ball away straight away, but makes up for it with that tackle. Yeah, we're playing on Legendary. Sliders from Operation Systems, but we do go 1-0 down within 27 minutes, so who knows whether or not these sliders are going to help. I also started Mitchell, the left back. The only thing he did was put a ball into the box that nearly reached Oliveira. And then what you love to see straight away in a first pre-season game is an injury and your star Cam out for 2 months. Oh well, into the second half, and Oliveira takes probably the worst shot I've seen him take ever. Absolutely ever. It was terrible. Not really going to get us back into the game with that, are we? And then, absolute madness from their striker, decides to get himself sent off for just a disgraceful tackle against our centre-back, but it didn't really affect anything at all. 2-0 to Citadella, and that's how it finished. Into Valenciennes, I'm really trying, and I'm not doing very well at all. But 4 minutes in, and I don't know if they were even playing with any defenders, because Tilly decided he was just going to run, and just was able to clip a ball nicely over for Bogle to smash in on the volley. A great goal, you'll love to see it. Then one of those whips, that's the fastest cross I've ever seen that anyone's ever met with their head, and it was just past the post, you know. Fans went wild for it, a good old Mexican wave. And then at least there, Vernon into the second half, cut a ball out. Vogel lays it off to Benson, who hits one as a good save. Then the closest they came in the second half took until the 75 minutes, but Battersby came out and gathered quite easy. Then, just as happened in the Citadella, the team on top scored in the last few minutes, but this time it just happened to be us. And luckily, we won that game 2-0. Even though Thomas did try and get us another one, he beat his man in the box, he gave it off to Benson, it got blocked. It was a 2-0. And then our final game of the group, we go in against Heracles. We need a win. Nothing else will do. Needed a win. And the only thing that happened really early on was Mason Hughes made a great tackle. Oliveira with the step-overs went past one man, a great save from the keeper. Realistically, we needed to be doing better. Davis from the corner there was close enough, but then sloppy play from us. It comes down and that shot fizzed past the post. Other than that, we were really on top. And you see here with Hughes, he gives it into Tilly. They couldn't really handle our front 3/4, now we're playing Tilly, but their keeper was amazing, made some great saves. Oliveira then burst through in the second half and hits it off the post. We came really close, but we just couldn't get a goal, and then some sloppy play at the back, an offside that I thought was offside, but actually wasn't, but then 1-0 up, and then a scuffed cross, and a couple of touches, and Battersby on McKowen this time can't even make the save, and it ends 2-0, and we didn't even make it out of the groups. But that didn't quite go to plan then, really, did it? Oh well, there's not much you can do about it. We're out now. An extra 500 grand basically in the bank. That takes us to about 4 million. Yeah, they're not happy, but what can you do about it? I think my first order of business is going to be straight to my shortlist. I've got 3 players on here at the moment, 4 players. Jonathan Mitchell is there for some reason, I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and scout another keeper, older than Jonathan Mitchell, and probably one just to fill the books really. No one I need to be starting. I've got McGann and Batsby, but I want a third striker that can actually play. So we're going to attempt Jack Lana. About 1.2 mil, 3 wage. It's not bad. The other 2 have got quite higher wages there. Everyone here has been suggested in the comments. But Jack Lana was just by Flaky and his wage is a bit less, so we're going to go in to try and buy him. The first step really is getting them to accept our offer, which I've gone with just a flat £1 million. I'd love it if they could take that. It would be nice and easy. They want a sell-on clause of about 6%, and you know what? I'm okay with that. So let's get him in, let's sit him down and see what sort of wages he wants. Now with Jack here coming in, he's quite highly rated but only 19. So the main thing here is that I wanted him on rotation, he wants rotation. So you know what? We love to see it. And then he comes in with an offer of 2.6, which is less than his wage. If he gets 5 appearances, I'm going to try and take that down but then up the signing bonus. So basically I took off his appearance bonuses, added a bit more to the signing bonus and left his wage as is. No release clause, a 5-year contract, and he's in. There's another striker. Jack Lana joins Grimsby Town. You love to see it. Our new number 16. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Good player, got very, very fast and his stamina's quite high as well. And he's only 19, so he's only going to grow. Him and Oliveira, 2 full strikers going forward. Very pleased. And then really the next thing, signing wise, is I want a centre back who's tall. I've got Rose now, but he's obviously only 51 rated. So centre back tall, first team quality. We'll send the scouts out and basically just see how they do. While the scouts are out then, we'll just have a quick check of the calendar. And as you can see down here, first game of the season is Peterborough at home. So I will be playing that, and that will be where we end the episode. So we've got these. If we make any signings, anyone comes in, or if anyone comes in for Burns, who I've put up on the transfer list, I'll show you. If not, we'll be going into the team for the Peterborough game, and we'll be making the signings then in the rest of August, which is of course an absolute hectic month. But we'll deal with that in episode 2. So we've finally got someone to come in for Burns, and it's actually Reading with nearly $1 million. So we'll go to the transfer, and I'll just show you the other offers we've had. We've had one for Fossey for just over $1 million, and one for Thomas for also just over $1 million. The 2 of them are worth way more than that, realistically, aren't they? And Oliveira's had a couple of bids. Deportivo came in for 10 million, which is huge money, but I can't accept it. Augsburg are now coming in for 8 million. Again, huge money, but we're not letting him go. But Reading, for that amount of money, I'm definitely going to press accept. And if he goes, he goes. That's perfect. I've got too many wingers as it is. Literally a day later then, and Frosinone came in with an offer of exactly $1 million. And that's the way FIFA goes. Reading will probably get him, but if I could get the $1 million, even better. So then, as I said, and I'm sorry for all the cuts and everything, it's not going to seem as clean as normally, but we see Burns has left the club and has gone to Reading, as we thought it would. Frosinone came in just a bit too late, so we got an extra 650k. It's not bad, is it? Bristol City want Wood. Not happening, realistically, is it? And I'll show you there. Derby came in for a loan from Mason Hughes. Are you joking me? Like I'm going to let my newest future star go away? Get out of there. As we come then to the day of the Peterborough game, literally the last day in July, I wanted to show you then that I've got a few centre-backs that are currently being scouted. We've got Nathan Wood, Bambo Diaby, Connor Shaughnessy, Bailey Cargill, Lewis Richards, Ruben Collins, Tyler Gordner, Jack Hendry and Charles Dunn. All good defenders. Let me know in the comments who you think of, based off what you know about FIFA, basically, who you should sign. I like the look of Bambo Diaby. Connor Shaughnessy is quite good as well, as is Cargill. Then these 3, Lewis Richards, Ruben Collins and Tyler Gordner, are all up for loan. So I could possibly brag them in on a loan instead, spend me money, but I will say I have got a bit of cash to spend, so bringing in one would be good, you know. He can also play centre mid, that's pretty handy. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. They're all 6+6 foot, pretty strong, except Lewis Richards. He's just below 6 foot. But other than that, everyone else is 6 foot plus. Let me know what you think, basically, and let's now go to Peterborough. Get this game done. Right, our first league game of the season is against Peterborough, who I think have just been relegated from the Championship. at home. Not easy, but this is the year we win the league. I'm sure of it. I've gone with this lineup then. Pretty much same back four as always. Clifton, Benson and Tilly because of Charles Cook's 2-month injury for a broken toe. Then I've gone with the formation we want to see. The front three of Thomas, Oliveira and Hughes. A big front three. And I really hope they do well. Let's get this win, boys. Come on, we've got this. We've got this. As I would have mentioned, I'm pretty sure in the pre-season games, I'm now playing on Legendary with sliders from... I can't remember now, but hold on, Oliveira's coming through. Can he lay it off to Clifton? Can he take it round? Oh, he can't. I'm playing on Legendary sliders. I'll find the link and it'll be in the description of the sliders that I've got. And hopefully, these ones got a bit better and it's a bit more real. And as you can see, I played with them in the pre-season tournament and it was difficult. So, that's good for the realism. It was good. We just hope we can win this league still. Oliveira, coming through once more, has looked unbelievable. Skips one man. All he's got to do is play it to Tilly. Oh, keeper goes out well. Benson on the ball. Look who's got loads of room. It's Clifton. Loads of room. Oh, it comes off defender, but Oliveira, please strike that. How have you not scored? What's going on? Put the ball in the goal. Off the post. Ah, oh, even on Legendary, we could see it wasn't the ultimate. We've still got mad things happening. Oh, terrible touch from Edmondson there. He's giving the ball to Issa. Fossey can't get back. It's gone to Butler. They've started again, really, and we've got back into position now. Although he's still got a ball, Issa. Edmondson with a great block makes up for losing the ball. I will say with these sliders, there's just not much happening now. It's become quite a big midfield battle between me and the computer. Hopefully, it will get better soon as I get better at the game. Not much really. It's been going on. I don't know how their corner's going to be with Madison to whip this in. No, it's going to go straight to Thomas. Nothing's gone on. Tilly, come on, get there. Oh, he's done useless. Oh, he's giving it away again. Edmondson. No, he's not got there. Pollock, get it out. Lads. Oh, they've scored. Why do I open my mouth? As I'm saying, nothing's happened, really. And there goes Jones to knock in their goal. We're going to go 1-0 down into half-time. Literally, I'd say there's only seconds left. I'll try and mount an attack. I always will. But I think I'm going to have to blame Pollock for that one. Realistically. But Thomas is in here. This is why I start the man. Look at this play. Plays the ball for Clifton. Oh, good block. Benson's still got there. Will Hughes get on that ball? Not quite. Is the ref going to blow? There it is, half time. We nearly had an opportunity to equalise, but not to be. Nothing really for us going forward, except that mad exchange where Oliveira hit the post. But we're just going to have to be better in the second half and hope that if this doesn't work, maybe the 4-4-2 will. You never know. Right, second half then. Blundell Park. Come on, lads. Let's get this place rocking and let's get ourselves a goal. Wood now with the ball. Into Oliveira. He lays it straight off to the defender, back to himself, but he hits that strike. Oh! I'm leaving that. That was so close. I thought that was going to go right in the top corner. Thomas with a throw into Tilly, who's got a good bit of space. Oliveira, can he get past the defence? Well, he's got the midfield to attempt with, but he gives it to Tilly, who takes a strike. Oh, I thought that was in as well. That's 2 shots now that should have gone in the goal. Hughes now bearing down the defence. Is Tilly through? He is. What's he going to do? Oh, what a tackle that is by the defender. They've been on some great stuff and now Tilly looks like he's injured. And with Tilly's injury is going to go off, we're going to go to the 4-4-2. Bogle's going to come on. I mean, it didn't work against Citadella, but at the back end of Season 2, it did. So let's hope it does now. How have they got the ball through here? Ice to Jones. Back to Reed. Edmondson get a block in. Oh, good finish into the bottom corner and it's 2-0. Same thing that happened against Citadella as I went to the 4-4-2. They get another goal. Maybe it's not the thing. Maybe it's not the right idea. Bogle will kick us off. 15 minutes left. If we can get ourselves a goal, I'll be happy. But this isn't the start to the season I wanted at all. Thomas in the Bogle. Stands up. O'Hara. What's he got? Nothing. Oliveira, though, has a little bit more. Can he lift it for Bogle? He can. Can he play? Oh, what a pass. What? We've scored. Right, we've scored. Oh, my God. How Clifton ran past that, I'll never know. Why Bogle, don't know, didn't shoot, didn't play it earlier, I don't know. But what does matter is that we have scored, and it is 2-1. There's a chance. No, wasting no time, getting straight back into it. The 4-4-2, maybe it has worked. Who knows? I'm at a loss for words, lads. Don't know what's going on. Oh, Thomas has made an interception here. We're going back down against their back four. Into Bogle. Can he get one more? Into Benson. Hold on. Can we get one more? Into Mason Hughes. Can he score? Oh, how's he missed? Straight to keeper. What's going on? How have we not scored? Look at a water bottle running across the pitch there. Oh, what is going on? Benson. That water ball was just lying in the middle of the pitch there. Into Clifton. He gives it into Bogle. Back into Clifton. What's he got? He's got a bit of room here. Has he got anyone to pass it to? Bogle's at the back post. Please win the header, Bogle. Oh, lads. How's the ball not crossed the line for us yet? Benson's won the ball back in an absolutely brilliant position. Oliveira plays it down to Bogle. It goes back up to Benson. Oh, that's terrible. Right on added time. Pollock's won the header at least. We should have enough time just to get forward for one last chance. Bogle out to Thomas. Thomas now. Stands up his defender. Plays it back. Who's in the middle there? It's Bogle. Oh, he's cleared it out. That was it. That was the chance, and there's full time. For some reason they've clicked it up that far. I don't know why. Please just clear it. There's the full time whistle. We've lost 2-1, but we surely should have scored at the end there. Absolute carnage. A water bottle flew across the pitch. I don't know what happened with FIFA there. But the ball should have gone in the net for a second time for us. That's an unlucky defeat on the first day of the season. Unlucky, definitely. Right, Tilly's injury then. Only for 3 weeks, so it's really not that bad, is it? And who's trying to talk to me? That'd be Vernon. Should have played, maybe. I don't know. Squad rotation's important though, isn't it, mate? Now, there's one thing I just want to do that I meant to do for the first game of the season. I'm actually quite annoyed that I didn't do it because we have lost whoever. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Jock Curran, actually, was our number 11. So, Callum Thomas, I think your performances last year deserve this. Our new number 11 is Callum Thomas. He definitely deserves that number. Now we've got Callum Thomas at 11, Mason Hughes at 10. I'm not going to give Esteban Oliveira 21 because he's wearing Fletcher Jett's number. So he's going to stay at 21. And anyway, Bogle's got 9. But that's just something I wanted to do. So now what we're going to move on to is, once again, it's back. We all love it. Yeah, that's right. It's player of the episode. Something we all love, and I know you love it. And this time I'm going to go with Omar Bogle. He scored our goal against Peterborough, and he scored a couple of goals when we beat Valenciennes in the pre-season tournament. And that's all I've played today. And that's all you've seen. So there's not much, no one else I can give it to. He's had a good game. And I appreciate him still being here. He's now going to be in competition, of course, with Jack Lana for the second striker spot. But if he keeps scoring goals, he's definitely going to keep getting the games. But we will, of course, give Jack a start. So, I mean, it doesn't mean much now, but I will just show you where we sit in the league table. It's 15th, but look, it's only one game played. We only lost by 1 goal. I'm not worried about it right now. But I will say, I'm looking to be up there with the Plymouths, the Wickham, up in the top half. Well, top half. Up in the top 1 and 2 of this league. The board want automatic promotion. I want automatic promotion. So, let's do it. And that's it for this episode, lads. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you've enjoyed it, please do drop a like. If you're enjoying the content, as I say at the start, do subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one.